Hey guys, welcome back to EdwardRC. So another great product here from ToolKitRC. I think I've not reviewed their product before, but I'm sure you have seen a lot of their chargers online, and especially this latest M6D, which I'm sure you have seen the ads from Banggood before. I've seen it myself as well, but I wasn't sure whether this is the right charger for me or not. Spec wise, definitely I would prefer a dual. This is a dual smart charger with dual output, but for $65 I'm not sure. Plus it doesn't have power supply as well. Then Banggood contact me and gave me a list of products that they want to review, and I saw it. So instantly I said, okay, let's do this. Let's do something special. Instead of drone, we review a charger instead. Okay, and I'm very impressed. So this is the box that you'll be getting. How's that packaging looks like? So this is black, but I think I've not seen a white before. Then the spec behind, right? The type of battery that you can charge, and also what is the maximum power, like how many amp you can do. So it says 25 amp here for one pot. If you're doing one pot or two pot, then it'll be 15 amp per pot. And I discovered some really cool feature inside. So let's take a look. So it's a charger, and they advertise this as a pocket-sized charger, which really is very pocket-sized, as I can put it in my pocket. Although it's pretty thick, but then size-wise, this is a Huawei Mate 10. Look at this. It's smaller than the phone, but there's a dual output there. Okay, so what other stuff inside? There's a manual, USB cable, but both with the same end, so I'm not sure what this is for. Maybe it's for upgrading the firmware, or updating firmware. Then the manual, which I'm finding it not that useful because it's pretty simple, but you can go to their website for instruction manual, I believe. And one thing I'm really happy is man, the screen protector for your charger is really thoughtful, and really boosted a lot of points, my impression about this product. Take a look at the rear. This is the power input. Okay, and since it's a pocket charger, so I believe their target market is for those especially for outdoor use, especially for those who play mini quads or sin whoop. Since mini quad is a big thing in the market now. Otherwise, you can just customize a plug and then plug this to your power supply at home. If not, then this is really great for outdoor, which I'll be using for outdoor because I have got some sin whoop now, and then I got some batteries, mini batteries, 4 of them, that I'll be taking them with me and taking this with me outdoor, and with a big power bank, like 4S 10,000 milliamp battery to recharge my smaller battery. So at the front, there's a dual port, and this is really essential. This is really what I want. Instead of a single port, I would prefer at least dual port. So you half the time, right? Instead of waiting 2 hours for 2 batteries, now 2 hours for 1 battery, or even faster. And because all my batteries are still using DIN connectors, unfortunately, I got like 50 battery packs with DIN connectors. So make a connector here, and so when you make one, make sure you confirm the polarity is correct. Let's plug it in. So there's a beep. Instantly there's a fan startup, but since there's no battery, then it's not using. I mean, it's not hot now. And I've went through this. Basically, the function is very similar to other charger, but there are extra features which I find it really cool, which other charger doesn't have. So, like normal, you select battery types, number of cell can be auto or 1S, 2S, and mode will be charge or what. I'll just briefly go through and then I'll show you by detail. Hope the focus is correct here. So battery type, like usual, LiPo, the high volt one, Li-Fi or lithium ion, metal hydride, and they even omitted nickel cadmium, which is an ancient type of battery chemical. So PB is your lead battery, and power. This is what I really like. It's it basically turns your charger to become a step up or step down power supply, as you can choose see the output voltage here from 1 volt until 28 volt. So you can plug any power source here, which support 7 volt to 28 watt of power input. Yep, 7 to 28 watt power input to here, and then you can make it at a variable power supply you want over here. So you can actually use it to do or brush motor break-in, for example, or to power your equipment when you are outdoor. For example, powering your lights, or powering your fan when you're outdoor, or even for example testing, or for example creating a 5 volt for you to test for example some camera or FPV camera that supports only 5 volt. Tried it, it's really nice. M-wise you can select up to 15 watt as well. Yes, I tried using it for brush motor break-in yesterday. Then if you go back to the battery type, UAV battery, guess what it is? Leave in a comment what you think this is before you watch. Okay, so this is actually for your DJI battery. So I think those with aftermarket how to say, a parallel port for it, I think you can hook this up to that parallel port and then parallel charge your batteries instead of 1.1. So this is another good feature, a shortcut. And let's go back to the more commonly used type. So LiPo, like I said, the manual selection is pretty standard, can support up to 6S. Then mode is charge, discharge, and storage charge. So my another charger discharge will discharge it down to 3.2, and storage charge will be 3.8. So I think this is similar, or I'll give it a try later. Hopefully it can go even lower for discharge mode. Then discharge mode inter, I'm not sure what the difference is this. There's only one selection. So if let's say I go storage charge inter as well, let's go back to charge. Then end voltage you can do it, make it 4.25 if you have a compatible battery. Otherwise, just to be safe, just put it back to 4.2. Charge current up to 15A. See, 15A for one port, but you can do 15A and 50A on both sides. Otherwise, if you want the max output from here, there will be 25A per port. Then you can choose this setting to be channel 1 or channel 2. So for example, put it back, put this 1A. I'm not going to charge in this video because my batteries are full, but let's hook up a battery here. There's an indication here, negative. Make sure if you look at your balance plug, they are black and red on the outer side of both ends. So you should plug it in like this, and basically the hole here has a similar shape to your connector as well. So just plug it in, and you can display the voltage per cell. And this is not touchscreen, so you can see the voltage per cell up to 0.001. And how about the other port? So make sure the connection, the polarity is correct. So it supports up to 6 cell. And okay, same thing. So you can see other info. Can you see M on the ohm? I think you can see the ohm, right? So how do I access that or not? And so you plug this. If normally you balance charge your battery, so plug this in here. Then with the right connector, then you plug it in here to the main output. So after this video, I'm gonna dismantle this and change all this to DIN connector. And then also to add, if you long press the button over here, this is for your main your charger's main setting, like input setting, all this. Max power limit, security setting, safety temperature. Okay, then let's see again. Complete and backlight. Then another thing, I remove the cover over here, and then I saw this marking over here negative positive signal. I plug a servo in, but there's no reaction, so I'm not sure this is for future expansion. I don't see manual to adjust it as well, so wonder how this works. Oh, there's a broken servo. Let me try another one. So that's about it for this video. Thank you Banggood for sending this to me for a review. And they have a summer sales this 3rd July, I think. I'll put it in the description. You can find links and info and discount coupon code there. And I hope you can find something really good deal over there during this summer sale. And if you have not subscribed, please like and subscribe. This is my new channel especially for RC airplanes and drones, which is why it's called EdwardRC. Whereas the previous channel was lately it has been more about cars instead of planes, so I separate them. So please click like and subscribe so I can produce more video like this to let you better inform while purchasing this, especially when you are wondering, hey, is this a good charger? Is this the right charger? Or how does it work? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video as they are sending me more products. Thank you. Bye.